Was ist los, Titis in Beer League? Guten Tag. Ich aber mein letztes Oktoberfestbier. Mm. Hey, what's going on, TDs in Beer League? Hope you're enjoying the Munich game. Tom Brady, the, of course, first player to start in three countries. That's England, Mexico, and now in Germany. Pretty good game. Seattle. I, of course, picked Seattle because, Tom Brady's been looking bad, but I think maybe that last drive against the Rams kind of woke him up. Not that any of us really care. I mean, I'm my feelings on Tom Brady, but, it's the only game on. So, of course, I'd be interested in it. So it's week 10. Wow, double digits already. There's only, including today, there's only 4 more weeks, including today, sorry, of the season. So it is do or die time. Der Blitzkrieg for everybody. Wins are at the utmost importance. I believe we're starting our next round of interdivisional play next week. So, you got to pick up these wins right now for the eventual tiebreakers because it is a very close race out there. So last week, Jerry survived a scare without Josh Allen. He was only able to muster 83 points, but it was enough to defeat Leave It to Cleaver, who is just having another just very poor season. Sorry, Megan. So Jerry does reclaim the number 1 seed. Mariota malfunctions. I mean, the Falcons aren't doing great in real life, but Roy, it just, Joe Mixon, I mean, just it was a fantasy. I think that was the most points in fantasy that anyone put up, running back since, Derrick Henry did a couple years ago when I had him on my bench. And he's, scored like 50 some odd points on my bench. I still won that week. Barely. I think actually that was against Roy too. So Roy's at number 2. Chrissy and Mike both get upset. Chrissy got a real big upset. She was the number 1 seed going into week 9 and she lost pretty handily. The Humblers finally had a great week, 150 some odd points. I think the second most points in the league. So the Humblers come back, win. BJ wins his second game all year, and it comes at the expense of Chrissy at the worst time for Chrissy. So she drops to the number 3 seed, and the Wasted Namaths get upset by the Stranglers. Jamie stays alive with a very important win in the playoff hunt, and so that's where we're at in the top 4. The division leaders. Jerry is back in front at the number 1 seed, although right now I think he's predicted to lose at the moment. So we'll see how I get to that. Roy at the number 2 down in the Tecate division, he pretty much has that done. I really don't see. It's a 3-game lead. Ricky had another win last week, but I don't think it's going to be enough to catch Roy. I think he's pretty much got the Tecate division in the bag. Chrissy is in front of Milwaukee's, in the PBR, and Mike in front of Milwaukee's best by a game. So, now after that, I beat the Honky Cracker Boys last week, and it's simply because the New England defense went off, scored me 50 freaking points. It was great. As I said last week, I was supposed to be at that game, so Matthew Judon felt bad for me and decided to get me 50 fantasy points. So I get the win against the Honky Cracker Boys against Chris. Effett gets a win over the Cunninghams. And as I said, the Humblers upset Fat Yaz Rugrats, and the Stranglers upset the Wasted Namaths. So now the playoff picture is the Honky Cracker Boys are at the 5 spot with a 5-4 record, and then there's 4 teams at 4-5. That would be myself, the Stranglers, Jamie, Ricky's Effett, and and Golston Goat, Ryan with Golston's Goat. Ryan currently has the 6th seed, I believe, in points. And so that's what makes today's matchup between him and I so important. Very important tiebreaker. If I win today, I will have the tiebreaker over the 5 and the 6 seed. So that's an important win for me. Pretty much a do or die situation because I don't think I beat anybody else. I'm pretty sure I lost to Ricky, and who's the other? Yeah, and I lost to Jamie too. So, well, we still have another game, but again, she's definitely got more points than I do. So, very important game for me. Very important game for Ryan as well. He doesn't get another crack. I didn't look to see if him and the Honky Cracker Boys, who won that matchup. I think it was Chris though. So, if Ryan loses, then he doesn't have any head-to-head tiebreakers, which would be bad for him. So that's where the playoff race is right now. And I forgot. I think Jamie has the tiebreaker over Ricky as well. So Ricky has, and I'd have to look at the playoff scenarios. Really, honestly, right now, it's going to pan out to who wins today, and then I will, of course, get a little bit more detailed with the playoff race because, anything can happen still if I lose and whoever loses today. There are still plenty of scenarios that will, because, if I learned anything from last year, it ain't over till it's over. Still alive are the Cunninghams with 3 wins. He would go a long way if somehow he could upset Roy today, but not looking too good. But technically, Dave and the Cunninghams are still alive, and BJ and Megan are pretty much done. Sorry, guys. 2 wins ain't gonna do it. All but mathematically impossible for you guys to have any kind of shot at the playoffs. So I guess it's the toilet bowl for you. Anyway, so as I said, the most important matchup, at least to me, is myself and Ryan. That does have the most playoff implications of the day, and we are neck and neck right now. Got a very disappointing game from Kyle Pitts myself. However, Leonard Fournette had a great first half, hoping he can have a better second half than Walker on the other side for Ryan. The Banged Up Boys are facing the Honky Cracker Boys, so it's either they're banged up or the Crackers. So, battle of the boys over there. The Honky Cracker Boys are predicted to win as of right now. In another very important game, Ricky's Epic against Fat Yaz Rugrats, who is predicted to win. Ricky does need that win to keep pace with the rest of the pack. Leave It to Cleaver versus the Stangler Stranglers. Again, Megan is just kind of playing spoiler right now, and Jamie does need that win to keep pace as well. As I said before, the Cunninghams are facing off against Mariota Malfunction. I believe the Malfunctions are predicted to be very, very much in front. But again, anything can happen. And the Wasted Namits look to bounce back to put the final nail in the coffin for the division against the Humblers. Namits are predicted to win, but I don't think that past week 3, the Humblers have been predicted to win anything. So, could play spoiler again, BJ in the spoiler role. So, that's what we've got on tap today. An exciting day, and pretty much this is going to really kind of flesh out the playoff race for the update next week, and I'll have a full breakdown for you. We will be doing the 4 o'clock games today because they are very intriguing. Really, all 4 of these games could go either way, so I will definitely be honoring the picks today. Please put them in. It's very important today, especially. So we've got the Colts going to Las Vegas in the Disappointment Bowl. Jeff Saturday. is coaching the Colts. It reminds me of that video with Peyton Manning, like, just run the fucking plays, Jeff. Don't be calling the plays, Jeff. I would love to see a Manning brothers one on that. And then with Las Vegas, I kind of hope Las Vegas loses just so Josh McDaniels can stop this foolishness and just come back. Mac needs him. We've got the Cowboys visiting the very disappointing Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers is not looking like his former self. Still, that press conference was great. I don't know if anyone saw it. He was in just utter shock and disbelief that he lost to the Lions. It's great. I really hope the Bears beat him too, because that would be so good. And I know that a lot of Dallas Cowboys fans are just... There's a lot of Dez Bryant jerseys being worn around the nation today. Let me just tell you, 4:00 Eastern time, just every Dez Bryant jersey in the world will be donned today. Arizona goes out to LA to face the Rams in another both teams. We were supposed to be good. I don't know what happened. In the California face-off, the Los Angeles Chargers visit the San Francisco 49ers. And, I don't know. I don't know about any of those teams, either of those teams, really. Niners have looked good at times. The Chargers, I still don't believe in the Chargers. I think they're 5-3, but still, I mean, they don't wow me. They don't wow me. They seem just horribly mid. And when you're in the same division as the Chiefs, it's just, I don't know. I'm not sold. I'm still not sold. I haven't been sold on the Chargers, pretty much ever, quite honestly. So there you go. There it is. Good luck to everyone today in your matchups. I hope everyone enjoys the second half of the Tampa Bay game. And just a little parting memo. I'm still alive. I'm still alive in the playoffs. I can do it again. All right, guys. All right. I will drink my last Oktoberfest beer. And wish all of you a great day. Good luck out there, except for you, Ryan. I hope you choke like the Jets do. And, all right, guys. Have a great one. Love you. Stay safe out there. And, of course, go Bats.